Good day to you. What do you need?
Can we do something about the price?
Sure, why not?
What do you say to this?
A nice sum. Just...
Oh, that's a...
With salt, caraway seeds,
Asparagus
garlic and
that'll
more.
cut you in
You'll
half
find
and
it
cucumbers
nowhere else.
that'll cure what ails you. Come get them.
God be with you. Take care now. May the Lord watch over you.
Good neighbours. I lived like you did till Scarlet was burnt to ashes.
Make you and your family happy. Onions that'll make you cry and garlic that'll keep evil spirits at bay.
Hear ye, good people. The kingdom of God is at hand, my children. Holy King shall enter therein. Ah!
What do you want?
God bless.
Good day to you. God be with you. May the Lord watch over you.
Oh.
God be with you. God be with you. Good luck to you.
Show me what you've got concealed.
Why?
For security reasons.
You want to pick over my
Don't get all high and mighty. Well landed. Got you. And now I'll fix you good and proper. You'll soon learn what justice means. You should have thought twice about what you're doing. That will land you a fat...
All right, here you are.
You paid for your...
Them fellows don't come cheap. On account of brigands, like.
Aye, they're all over.
That damn bloody edicts. King Charles Day, we have peace and calm everywhere.
Coming.
I'd like something to eat.
And hurry up. Take care. Hey, what do you think you're doing?
Hey, lad, don't you want a little wager on the rat-egg tourney?
Look at you, lover boy.
I'd like to know...
What do you think of the Lord here?
He comes from the glorious line of the Lords of Lipa.
Who's this Sir Hans?
He's actually the real Lord of Rete, and Sir Hanush is only his god.
That's all. What actually happened to you in
lad.
Skalitz?
Don't
I
you want a
mean,
little wager on the
during the
rat
attack and... Well, you know.
That's a long story. Not a very cheerful one. Are you sure you want to hear it now?
I do.
All right, then. It was a day like any other. Another ordinary day in my ordinary life. I awoke at first light, before the others. I like those kind of mornings best. When the first rays of sunshine quickly drive away the nighttime cold.
Hello, you. Come here.
And the breeze carries the scent of dew-covered grass and the bloom of spring.
You're a nice boy.
I wanted to get my chores done before the rest of the household was up. And this morning seemed made for that very purpose. Right, better get to work. I have to feed the hens, weed the garden, feed Tinker. I'd better get it all done before Papa is up. That's a good boy. That's my boy.
Look what I've got for you. You'll love this.
Let's see what you can
Seek.
That should do it.
no use in the real world of ordinary people.
And indeed they have no place there. The only use you have for paper is to wipe your arse. Books belong in the hands of your betters. Only a pitchfork belongs in yours.
Teresa?
What do you need, Papa?
Where have you been?
Sorry.
And what were you doing? And you...
Now.
You...
Right. Really?
No place there. The only use you have for paper is to wipe your arse. Books belong in the hands of your betters. Only a pitchfork belongs in yours.
You lazy wretch. You're full of talk, and yet you haven't 2 groschen to rub together.
You should talk. All you have is what falls from your master's table.
Huh. Look at you, thin as a rake from never having a decent meal, and still bloated from nothing but pride.
At least I can read and write and think for myself.
But what use is that to you? To sit bare-assed in the cold and dream?
You pile of manure. Should I mug out stables like you? Is that what you call an honourable profession? Even the horses are more fragrant than you.
Honest work doesn't stink and is good for nothing.
Perhaps not, but you stink to high heaven.
Right. Better get to work. I have to feed the hens, weed the garden, feed Tinker. I'd better get it all done before Papa is up.
What's the matter with you today, girl? You're like a lost soul.
What do you need?
The hens! You...
Aye.
You...
Right. A surprise?
Curiosity...
How are you, Teresa?
It's enough for ordinary people to listen, and they're fine. But you and your ilk make only trouble. Someone ought to put paid to you, and we'd have peace at last.
Like I say, you're like a wretched sheep that will go where it's told, even to the slaughter. And of God and the world you know nothing.
When has reading ever filled anyone's belly, eh? I feed a whole family with these two hands, while yours are only good for pulling your own cock. You lazy wretch. You're full of talk, and yet you haven't 2 groschen to rub together.
You have talk. All you have is what falls from your master's table.
Ha! Look at you, thin as a rake.
Right, better get to work. I have to feed the hens, weed the garden, feed Tinker. I'd better get it all done before Papa is up. That should do it. The garden is looking how it should again.
Look what I've got for you. You'll... Let...
I must bring Tinker a piece of meat. That'll be a nice treat.
Look what I've got for you. Here, chickie, chickie, chickie. Here. Here you are, girls. Fill your beaks.
Come here, would you?
What do you need, Papa?
Go up and see the blacksmith. He made some nails for me. Here's some coin.
All right. Anything else while I'm at it?
No, unless you want to stop off at the market and buy some supplies. And before you go, wake Samuel. The boy's still lying in bed and won't stir. He ought to follow you. Well, at least he's the lazy wretch. If it weren't for his father...
Now, Father, you shouldn't be so hard on Zabishek. You know he hasn't had an easy...
And who has, girl? That's no excuse. You could tell him to get his ass to work.
Right. Go for nails.
I just... Oh, and Teresa, once you've done all your chores for the day, I've a little...
Really? Now you've got me curious. Sammy, get up. It's broad daylight and the birds are singing.
Yeah, I'm up.
Have a bite to eat before going to the mine.
All right, Ma. You don't have to treat me like a child. Looks like it'll be nice today, eh? I could go to the pond fishing.
But you have to go to work.
I know. But maybe I can slip off after lunch.
There'll be no slipping off. You know very well Nemoy has been complaining about you.
What, about dropping that pail on Tonda's head? It was an accident.
Not the first accident you've had, though, was it?
Well, there you go, then. If I leave early, nothing will happen to anyone. And you can cook the fish for lunch tomorrow.
You silly sod. All you ever do at the pond is lie around. The only thing you'll catch is more trouble from the mine master when he finds out. Well, if you're not a child, you can sort it out yourself with Nemoy.
Don't I always?
Pa says you're idle, and if you carry on like that, he'll throw you out.
Ah! Why would he do that? Then he'd be left only with Stibor, and Stibor's not going to break his back working either.
Listen, Zabishek. Pa's not happy with you, and if he says you're idling, you'd better make a bit... I'm only telling you for your own good. You wouldn't want to lose your job now, would you?
You lot are always going on about work. All right.
That's more like it.
God save you, Tess.
No sign of the blacksmith. Where can he be?
God's blessings.
Father sent me to pick up nails, but...
Aye, sorry, lass. Martin had to go to the cat.
Oh, I see. And has he...
I'm afraid he hasn't had time on account of that sword. But if you come tomorrow, he'll surely have them for you.
All right. I'll stop by tomorrow.
Do that, dear. Oh, and by the way, the girls were looking for you.
Which girls?
Bianca and Johanka. You should stop by and see them before you go home.
What was it about?
They didn't say, but it seemed important. Which probably means boys, I suppose, eh?
There's no harm in that, is there, good wife? You were young yourself once and went dancing with boys.
Oh, so I'm an old woman now, am I?
No, I didn't mean it like that.
I'm only teasing you, girl. Dancing is just what you young ones should be doing. Make the most of it while you can. Before you know it, your pa will find you a husband, and you'll have a pack of children to take care of.
Let's hope it's not... Thanks for letting me know. I'll stop by tomorrow.
Not at all. Have you seen Henry around anywhere? If he helped his father out more at the forge, there'd be no shortage of nails.
I haven't seen him at all.
No doubt he's at that swordplay with that so-called combat master again. If he could wield a hammer half as good as a wooden sword...
Teresa, I'm glad to see you.
God be with you.
You up for a throw?
Damn it!
Hey, you!
Good day, Teresa.
Bianca, how come you're up so...
Papa has me running around from dawn till dusk. You know how it is.
Indeed I do.
I'm glad you're here, Tess. You've got to help me with something. But he's at the sheepfold by the...
Oh? Playing around with wooden swords?
Aye. He's getting ready for the life of a mighty warrior.
Well, at least we know he'll be able to protect you from outlaws with wooden...
Oh well, boys and...
But why don't you bring it yourself?
If Pa saw me running after Henry, he'd tan my hide. But I can't leave him dry in this heat.
All right, I'll bring the beer to him.
Thanks. And don't forget to tell him it's from me.
Everyone knows all the beer in Skalitz is from you and your pa.
You know what I mean. And listen, Tess. Once you've given him the beer, come back to me again. Meanwhile, I'll make an excuse to Pa. I need you to go somewhere with me. But I'll tell you all about it after. Run along before the beer gets warm.
Feeling a bit late.
God be with you, Henry. Mind you don't get hurt. I brought you a beer. I'd say you'd need it after a hard battle.
Ah, great. It's as hot as Pa's Forge out here today. That's very sweet of you to get me a beer.
Well, I saw you hopping around here in this heat, and I figured you'd work up quite a thirst.
Ah, you're right there. Thanks. That's very kind of you. I'll have to pay you back somehow.
I'll look forward to it. How come you're training on your own today? You're usually here with that vagabond. What's his name?
Vanyek. And he's not a vagabond. He's a wayfaring combat.
Well, it looks like he's off wayfaring somewhere else.
Yeah, more likely sleeping. Actually, since I've no opponent, wouldn't you like to have a go? I mean, a bit of swordplay.
Me? Swordplay?
Sure. Why not?
All right then. I accept your challenge, young sir. But I must warn you, I can swat a mouse with a broom with my eyes closed.
Yeah, I knew you had the heart of a warrior. Let's go then. Come on then. Show me what you're made of. Whoever is the first to hit the other 10 times is the victor.
What if I hurt you, though?
Ah, don't worry. I can handle it.
Don't go easy on me, Hal.
Ah, very good.
Henry! Really? Now that is hardly chivalrous behavior. Now, I shall have to fight for my honor. Take that, you scoundrel! Are you alright?
It's nothing. I'm fine.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. Are you mad at me?
No, of course not. It's my own stupid fault.
Well, that'll teach you to go around slapping decent, God-fearing girls on the backside. Let me have a look at it.
No, it's only a scratch and a couple of splinters. And I didn't mean to, you know.
Show me that.
No, really, it's nothing.
You know how it is, Hal. He who lives by the sword
Dies by the splinter, eh?
There now. By the way, you owe Bianca for that beer.
God be with you, Teresa.
God safe.
What else was it you want?
You brought that beer to Henry, then?
I did.
Uh-huh. And what did he say?
He said thanks. That's about it.
Huh. That's just like him. All right. But now I can tell you what I wanted. Fancy a walk in the woods?
Right now? You want to court me in the shade of the pines?
No. I need to pick herbs for distilling schnapps. Henry's favorite.
What herbs do you need?
I've got almost everything.
Belladonna? But that's deadly poison. Henry's favorite. I see.
Yes. I'd like to give it to him.
I might have known it'd be about Henry.
Well, you know how it is, Tess. Don't worry. You'll find...
That's easy to say when you work in a tavern where there are fellas swarming around you all day. All I see at the mill are sacks of flour.
What about Zbyszek?
Zbyszek? I'd rather settle for a sack of flour.
I suppose. Your pa would never let Zbyszek have you anyway. Not long ago, when he had a few too many, I heard him say how he was going to get you the richest husband for miles around.
Oh, Pa. I hope that was just the beer talking.
What? Pa won't let me go on. They say a wolf was seen in the woods recently.
A wolf? Hereabouts?
So they say. But it was old Blaha.
Couldn't your brother go with you?
Adam? He'd shit himself, but he could lend...
So, you're going to borrow bow from Adam, and then you want me to go...
Actually, it's not entirely that simple. You'll have to get it from him. Anyway...
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. So will you go and ask Adam? You know he's always...
You might be able to do that with Henry, but...
Come now. You're as pretty as any lass in the... And once you've got the bow, meet me on the bridge by the lake.
All right, I'll help.
Deal. Me and Teresa are going to pick herbs. Adam, keep an eye on things here while I'm gone.
Yeah, sure. Just be back before the...
Greetings.
I heard you're a really good art.
Yeah. I've got a bow.
Good heavens, that's amazing.
Lend my bow to a girl.
Hey, Adam, if you lend me a bow, I'll dance with you at the next celebration.
Oh? You would? Really? All right.
Thank you so much, Ab.
God save you, Tess.
Greetings, Tess.
I've got the bow.
Great. Come with me. Hey, Teresa, wait. There's a magpie's nest somewhere on that tree. Last time I was passing here, I saw that bat carrying something shiny in its nest. Listen, since you've got a bow, why not try and shoot the nest down? Adam does it all. There's nothing. What about that nest, Tess? Or do you want to keep going? What about that nest, Tess? Or do you want to keep going? I wonder what could be in that nest. God be with you, Teresa. Quick before the magpie comes out. about that nest, Tess? Or do you want to keep going? What about that nest, Tess? Or do you want to keep going?
I had a look in the nest.
Yeah?
There was a ring in it. Looks like silver.
Really? Holy Mother of God! I always wanted...
You can have it.
You're giving it to me? Tess, you're the best. Thank you. I'll wear it to the dance this evening. Come on. Let's go and pick those herbs before it gets too late. I wonder what happened here. I saw it the last time, but no one reported anything in Scarlet's. Do you think they skidded off the road and something devoured them? Maybe a wolf?
I thought you didn't believe in the wolf.
I don't. I didn't. Better keep going. Come on. May the Lord watch over you, Tess. Teresa, come back. It's a sweet little garden, isn't it? I never met anyone here. But it's always well kept. Probably some witch. Who else would keep a garden in the woods? It's a shame that witch doesn't grow belladonna, too. Did you hear that? We'd better keep going, alright? Teresa, come back! We're nearly there. We'll go along the road here, and then back into the woods. This is the place. I'll start picking.
Shouldn't I help you pick herbs too?
No, I'll manage fine and...
What should I do?
You've got a bow, right? Don't think about it. Just shh. Besides, you've got Tinker. Although, I'm not...
How long will it take?
Just a short while. Don't worry. Just keep watch.
All right.
what Henry will say when I brew him his favorite schnapps.
I thought those rumors about a wolf were just idle talk.
Idle talking. If I'd been alone, that'd be...
Did anything happen?
No.
Did you manage to pick enough herbs?
Yeah, I did. I'll brew plenty.
All right. Thanks. That was a funny-looking wolf. I reckon it was actually a wild...
Wolf or dog? Henry will never...
What will you do now?
I'll go back to work. Thanks for coming with me.
All right.
God be with you, Teresa.
Tess, could you help me with...
Johanka.
I was asking around for you. There's something we have to... Are you going to the dance this evening?
I'd like to go and have a look, if I have time. Why? Do you want to borrow my dress?
No. I've got a dress, but I don't want to end up dancing on my own, if you know what...
You want me to find you a dancing partner?
No, not quite. I've already picked one.
Let me guess. Matthias?
I? Who else?
So, what's the problem? Just go and tell him. You've had your eye on him since the Harvest Festival. Surely you must have noticed by now.
He hasn't. I'm at a loss what to do.
So you'd like Matthias to take you to the dance, but you don't want to tell him?
That's right.
How in heaven's name do you want to do it then?
Easy. You're going to steal his lucky dice.
What? How is that supposed to help, for Christ's sake?
If you can get your hands on it without him noticing, he'll be looking everywhere for it. He'll be wandering around saying to himself, "Where did I put that damned dice?" And then I'll turn up. God be with you, Matthias. You didn't by any chance lose your dice? And he'll say,
"Aye, Johanka, I did. Where on earth did you find it?"
"Oh, I found it near the tavern. You know there's going to be a dance there this evening." And then he'll finally get the message.
"Oh, the dance. Yes. Johanka, wouldn't you like to go with me?"
"Of course. I'd love to go with you, Matthias. Thank you for asking." Then he'll take me by the hand, and he'll look... Never mind that. Well, that's how it's going to help. More or less.
You can't be serious. That will never work.
It will. Please, Tess. He loves that dice of his. He'll be...
All right, then.
Thank you, Tess.
Hang on, though. How am I supposed to...
He was saying at the tavern yesterday that he keeps it in his trunk when he's not going to... Go and see Fritz first. I heard he's always...
Me?
Well, but whatever you do, and not a word...
Ointments, all freshly...
Teresa.
I'm glad to see you.
God almighty! Has something happened to you? Did someone steal your fancy clothes?
What's new, Fritz?
I don't know. Oh, actually, I do know. There's going to be a dance this evening.
Maybe.
They say it's going to carry on tomorrow too.
So I heard.
No.
Master Tobias. Listen, Fritz, without a key.
Sure. All you have to do is charge...
I don't want to break...
Ah!
Shh, not...
Well, I can give you... But you know what they say.
That's the
Ah...
Hey, Fritz. How about after all we've known each other...
All right, but just this time.
Just two?
You said a couple.
Will you teach me?
Sure.
Agree?
Oh, now. A little... It's easy as fuck. You've got to find a spot. Nice and light now.
I get it. I need a couple of... Can we do something about the
Whoa.
Aye, for that amount, I can...
God save you, Tess. Whatever the ailment, I've got the remedy.
Greetings, Ted.
Is someone there?
What?
Hey!
How are you?
Tell me, Matthias.
Johanka? Yeah, she's a nice girl. She helped the lads and me out. Actually, she's... Why do you ask?
I was just curious, that's all. Listen, Matthias. Fritz and Matthew have been looking for you. It seemed very important.
Really? That's funny. I can't imagine what it's... But if it's as urgent as you think, I'd better go and see what's up.
Hey!
Are you looking for someone?
How are you, Teresa?
Wait here for me. Stay.
Who's there? Answer me. What?
God be with you.
Tell me, Matthias.
Johanka? Actually, why do you ask?
Johanka's a very nice girl. Haven't you noticed maybe she's nice to you more than the others?
Me? How do you mean?
She's shy. You know how it is.
You mean... she likes me?
Supposing you were to ask her to the dance this evening.
Really? You think she'd go with me? Well, I suppose I could, but... Wait, though. Maybe I should have a bit of a wash first. What do you think?
Don't beat around the bush. Just go and ask her. There's nothing to it.
Oh, all right.
Healing herbs, ointments, all freshly prepared.
God bless.
About Matthias.
Yes? Tell me
I had a chat with Matthias.
What? Oh my God! You traitor!
But he said he'd be happy to dance with you.
I can't believe you'd... Wait, what did you say?
I said he'd be very happy to dance with you.
Just like that?
What more do you want, an offer of marriage? He'll come to you and invite you. That's all.
He's coming here! Oh my God, I have to get ready. Thanks, Tess. Thank you.
That's a good boy. Look what You'll love it.
Think for myself, what use is that to you? To sit bare-assed in the cold? And breathe? You pile of manure. Should I look out stables like you? Is that what you call an honourable profession?
Stealing the king's silver is a capital crime. You get the pyre for that.
Why do you keep going on about it? What's it got to do with me? I keep telling you, I don't know nothing about any silver. I'm a miller. Flour is what I know about. If someone's stealing silver from the mines, why don't you talk to the mint master about it?
Well, we did. He was the one that brought it up.
It's our job to ask everyone who lives nearby if they saw anything suspicious.
Then good luck with that. Because in case you haven't noticed, everyone around here lives near the mines.
Aye, but some live closer than others.
And then there's also the fact that... how to put it?
We're asking you because, well, you're a miller, right?
Oh, I see. Since I'm a miller, I must be a crook. Is that it?
No, but you know what they say.
Aye. They say you lot can hardly find your own asses. Never mind a thief. You're keeping me from my work, young fellas. So if we're done here, farewell and good luck.
All right, Miller. If you should happen to hear anything, let us know.
I went for those nails, but the blacksmith is with Sir Radzig today.
All right, leave it till tomorrow then. No hurry. Right now...
What's up?
The guards were here asking around. They said someone's been stealing... Can you go and tell Stibor? He went to check the fish trap below the bridge.
Why? What has Stibor got to do with stolen silver?
Look, just talk to him about it, all right?
But I'm asking you, Father. Don't tell me you don't trust your own daughter.
For heaven's sake, Teresa. I said talk to Stibor about it, so talk to Stibor. And...
Pa sent me. The guards were here, asking about...
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. All right. All right. Listen, Tess.
Not so fast.
All right. Look.
Spit it out.
All right. Pa came up with a nice little job. It's quite easy to sneak silver ore out of the mines, and he found this wealthy fella who offered to buy it. So... well, it does lead back to us.
Merciful.
I need your help.
Sweet Jesus. You fellas haven't the sense you were born with. But family is...
Thanks, Tess. I'm sorry to drag you into it, but I can't manage it on my...
Where did you hide it?
That's the thing. It's at the bottom of a flooded shaft. Samuel was working there before.
You dragged Samuel into it?
No, Samuel...
So why don't you just go and get it?
I don't know how to get...
For heaven's sake, Stibor! Do you know where it is?
Yes, but you see, when I was carrying it out, I was standing on this wooden walkway and I dropped it over the edge so they would... And now I don't know how to get to it.
And how are we supposed to find it?
No, I've got an idea.
Oh no, Steve.
Christ, no, what... Then we'll do the...
Are you sure it's the same shaft where...
Definitely. There's no other flooded...
Wait. How did you get mixed up?
Not long ago, I saw Pa hauling a sack of silver ore. I kept asking about it and...
God almighty, the king's silver? If you have to steal, couldn't you take something that wouldn't cost you your lives?
Around here? Like what?
Why are you doing it?
Of course not. We just sell it to someone.
Why are you helping him?
Well, he always gives me some of the money.
Money won't be much use. Where do you take...
Pa takes care of that.
Who does?
Some slimy kind of fella. I don't know what his...
That's all I want to know for now. All right, Stibor. Have you got something I can give?
Here. Give him this. And try to get it from him without giving the game away. Otherwise, Pa will have a fit if he finds out.
I'll do what I can. Where is Sammy now?
Where do you think? Also, I'm heading for the fish pond as usual to avoid work. Once you have it, come and meet me at Wenceslas Corridor.
God be with you, Teresa.
I don't know you, unless my memory deceives me. Where are you from?
Have you not noticed? I'm saving lives.
My God.
Oh, I have artifacts that will...
Do they really?
Have you ever seen?
No.
There, you see. I have remedies for all...
Maybe that kind of...
Have you ever heard...
Well...
Well...
What are these
things that bring... No, wait. I have...
Really?
What
is it?
A map.
Scallots?
My dear...
Then why don't you dig...
Me?
If it leads to treasure... Since it's you...
More! Here you have it. The latest magical... Span the bracelet.
Greetings.
Why aren't you at work?
I was given some time off.
Time off?
I smashed my foot with the pickaxe.
Harry, mother of God! Are you all right?
I'm fine. It was just a pretend.
Really, Sammy? One day you'll really... And then no one will believe. So?
Well, so far, no. But there's still plenty of time before evening.
Sammy, I need...
Oh, Tess, I just got ready...
Don't worry. You don't have to go anywhere.
Yeah, it was a deep one. We went down that morning, and we were... Master Fafar said that always happened. We dug a well to slow it.
Do you think you could draw me a map?
Why? What on earth would you want that?
You'll just have to trust me, Sammy. It's very important. It's... a family problem.
I might have known it'd be some miller intrigue again. It's no wonder the folks say the things they do about us. Give me that and I'll draw it for...
Thanks. I'll run to him with it right away.
Well, have you got it?
I got that map from Samuel. What now?
Great! Well, first, we've got to get into them. That fool Neem.
I want to ask you... Why do I have to go inside? Why don't you do...
Well, remember when we used to play hide?
Yeah?
And you always found me immediately, because I was useless.
Yeah. You always had...
Exactly.
You're right.
For sure.
Tell me again where I can find...
It's somewhere in that flooded ship. It's a good thing
Who caught you?
The miners, of course.
That's all. All right.
Once I get rid of... And take a torch with... Good luck, Tess.